welcome back. I'm Una and I am back in my apartment, so this is very exciting. Today I'm doing another update for the Graveyard Project pan. This is only about a month after my last update because my last update was about a month late, so a little bit less time than I would have liked, but I do have some exciting updates, so let's get into it. First off is my blush cloud paint in the shade Dusk. My goal on this was to make a visible amount of progress, and I pretty much had that done by last update, but I decided to keep it in anyway. And yeah, this is what it's looking like now, which is about the same as last month, but definitely a decent amount of progress. I've used it, oh my gosh, I've used it 53 times, which I feel really good about, so I will be rolling this out and maybe try to pan it next year. We'll see. Next is my highlight in Coronation from the Disney Princess collection. This is what it looked like last month. My goal is pan, and here it is now. So I don't quite have pan, but I have a super big dip. I really wanted to hit pan on this by this update. I applied it all over my face today, but alas, no pan yet, but we will have pan by next update. I am positive. Absolutely positive. And if I have a significant amount of progress, I might do an update next month instead of at the finale in 2 months. But we will see. I might also just feel like I'm busy enough with everything else. But yeah, I've used this 36 times, which feels like a pretty good amount for a highlighter that is this pink and orangey toned. But you know, I wish I'd pushed a little bit harder to get it done by this update, but that's okay. Next is my Clinique lipstick in Bamboo Pink. This is what it looked like at the intro and then last month, and here it is now. This is really getting down to a nub. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I haven't looked at the pictures, but I've definitely been using this frequently. Not quite as often as within the first section, but still pretty frequently, and I have used it. I've used it 95 times, so that feels really good, and I'm just gonna keep it in and keep working on it. So yeah. Alright, the next product was a pack of samples from Huda Beauty, and I was actually super behind on working on these, and then I totally forgot to bring them with me when I moved here. So I'm just gonna roll them out of this project and maybe circle back around to them next time I go home, which should be around October, and see if I want to pick them up and bring them back with me and work on them again, but that will be out of this project, so I'm rolling those out because I didn't bring them with me and I wasn't really working on them anyway. So yeah, I used them 19 times total, which is not bad, but definitely not that great for 4 months. So yeah, we're gonna roll this out. The next product after that is my Super Shock Shadow in the shade Amaze. This is what it's was looking like last month, and here it is now. My goal is to use the half. I'm still holding out hope that I can do it. There's really not that much product in there, but I haven't been doing great. I've used it 35 times, but it's just I keep forgetting to reach for it, and then because it's so deep in this groove here, it's kind of hard to pick up, but I'm gonna keep working and trying for it. I have been using it a little bit more since I have moved back the past couple days, so yeah, maybe we'll still be able to meet this goal, and that would be great because then I'm over halfway done to finishing it, and maybe I can try to finish it next year, who knows. Alright, next, very exciting, is my shade Mila, which is a dark purple. This is what it was looking like last month when I rolled it in, or last update, which was last month when I rolled it in, and my goal was to hit pan, and here it is now with pan. Look at that, I hit that today. I'm so excited. I actually quite enjoyed this as a middle to outer part of my lid kind of shade, and even though it's not necessarily something I reach for super often, it's kind of similar to Antique Bronze from the Modern Renaissance palette, but a little bit more shiny. But yeah, I'm really glad I hit pan on this. That makes my 3rd pan in August by just a couple days, because it's about to be September, which feels super good. Yeah. So that's really exciting. And this is what we will obviously be rolling out because I hit my goal. And then finally, my additional bonus product, I decided to up my number last update. That is my Dewdrops in the shade Fantasy. Marc Jacobs Dewdrops. And then I won't show comparison pictures, but I did make a line. I think the line was after a couple uses after I rolled it in, but yeah, I haven't made a ton of progress beyond the line. I've made a little bit of progress, but not very much. So yeah, I forgot to say, I used Mila the eyeshadow 15 times, which is pretty good. And I've used these 12 times, which is not bad. I just mix them into my foundation. That's why I'm wearing them today, but I also have other highlighter on, so very shiny. But yeah, so I am rolling 3 products out, which is this eyeshadow, this blush, and the lip products that I forgot about. So I'm gonna be rolling 3 new products in. That is the correct amount, right? Yeah. So for my blush, I'm rolling in a powder blush. So this is for the Resurrection prompt. I tried to pan this basically all last year. I wasn't trying to hit pan, I was just trying to wear the imprint off. And it did get a lot fuzzier, but the imprint is still there. So we're gonna say that that's my goal for this as well. Hitting pan would be a great bonus. I often have done that when trying to wear an imprint off. Instead of getting rid of the imprint, I hit the pan. So that would be great because of my first blush pan, but otherwise just use it a whole bunch to try and wear that imprint off for a blush. And I haven't been working on a powder blush in a long time. That's not true actually. But really working on one, this feels good. And yeah, it's a nice neutral, like easy to wear color. The next item is going to be also for Resurrection. This is my e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. I was kind of going through my collection to do my inventory and thought of a couple products that are super close to being done that I want to finish by the end of the year. This is one of them. This is how much I have left. I used up half of it earlier this year, and I've been using it here and there. But yeah, I would love to finish this by the end of the year. So my goal is going to be to finish it, but with only 2 months left, I might not finish it in this project, but hopefully this will motivate me to keep working on it really consistently to finish it by the end of the year at the very latest. So that's that goal. And then the last one is my Ulta Beauty Juice Infused Lip Gloss. I've had this around for a while. I don't really like it that much, but or it's a lip oil. I have it in my lip gloss category. But yeah, I bought it a while ago, probably 2 years ago, if not a little bit more than that. And it leaks, so I don't like taking it around, but I want to use it up. So this is my mark of where I am now. And I think I want to use up about like half of what's left. So maybe like around the T of the beauty. I'll make another line for my goal. But yeah, I actually left the lip gloss I'm working on. I accidentally left it at my boyfriend's house when I left to come to this apartment. So he's gonna bring it next time he visits me, but that won't be for a couple weeks. So I'll have a little bit of a reprieve of working on that lip gloss to use this instead. And yeah, I can't take it with me, which kind of sucks because it will leak everywhere, but I'm gonna try my best. I've been using it pretty frequently the past like day, so that feels good. Yeah, so those are my 3 new goals. I feel really good about that. This is collecting cobwebs. If I didn't mention, I haven't used it in forever since until like yesterday. But yeah, so those are my 3 new products. I feel really good about this. This is such a, I feel like this project is a really good project for me and my habits this year. I think having that boost of extra products in April was like the perfect time, and the updates are far enough apart that I can really make progress and feel good about them, but it's not like on the top of my mind all the time. So that's been really fun. This project was started by Emily from Emily and Max, who's really cool. You should check her out. I think I'll have her in my description box. And yeah, it's really just like a perfect project for bringing in some things that you haven't met goals on, kind of injecting a little boost of excitement into the like middle of the year when things kind of start to slow down. And yeah, I'm feeling really invigorated to finish this project. A lot of my thinking is gonna be kind of, I'm gonna get like a boost right now, I think, of just like project planning energy. I'm doing my second third of the year inventory in a couple days, and I'm just like looking back over everything I've done this year and feeling really pumped about trying to do a couple last things before the year ends. And yeah, feeling really good about that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have another update for this project as well as many other projects going on right now, including another project by Emily, Pamela's Eyeshadows project. So if you're into that, please check them out. And if not, you know, I hope you enjoyed this and I hope I'll see you again. And yeah, if you have anything you'd like to say, just leave it in a comment and I will probably respond. Bye!